this is, oh look, putting a pile of chopsticks. Sub YouTube, David Long here. Do you like chicken? I like chicken. Do you like Chinese chicken? I like Chinese chicken. Okay, top 8 best Chinese chicken dishes across China. Enjoy. Okay. Okay, first up we have the 3-cup chicken. So, chicken braised in rice wine, soy sauce and sesame oil, cooked in a tiny little clay pot with Thai basil. Right, look at that colour. Very dark, looks flavourful, it looks succulent. So 3 cups meaning sesame oil, rice wine and soy sauce. Okay, 3 cups chicken. I know it's the national dish of Taiwan, but it actually originated in China during the Song dynasty and it's been around for centuries. So guys, please don't get your pitchforks out of me. It was invented in Jiangxi province about 1,000 years ago, and the origin of the story is as interesting as the dish. Okay, so during the Song dynasty about 1,000 years ago, military general, a writer and a poet, Mr. Wen Tianxiang, so he was caught and captured by the invading Mongol army by Kublai Khan. So during 4 years of interrogation, he never once yielded. So you can think of the living standards and the pain he went through, but he didn't yield. So he garnered the respect of people around him. And one day a prison warden felt sorry for him and decided to cook him a dish with only 3 ingredients that he could find around him. So he cooked the chicken with lard, cooking wine and soy sauce, and that supposedly is the origin of the 3-cup chicken. Oh. It's a very strong taste. It's savoury, it's salty, it's definitely strong. There's definitely an element of comfort in that dish, as in like, this reminds me of a sitting down meal with the family, which I really like. Next up, coming in from Hangzhou, we have the Beggar's chicken. Chicken wrapped in lotus leaves and cooked in clay for up to 6 hours. No wonder why it's so soft, tender and juicy. Okay, Beggar's chicken. The story and the origin behind this dish is actually really funny and interesting. So, centuries ago, a hungry beggar decided to steal a chicken off a farm. And instead of running, he decided to hide the chicken and hide his tracks. So he stumbled across a lotus pond and wrapped the chicken in lotus leaves and buried it deep under mud. So hours later, when he went back to find it, he dug it up and he found the chicken was completely covered in mud. He thought it would be a shame to just throw it away, so he cooked it anyway. So he cooked it on fire and the mud solidified and he cracked it open with a hammer. And when he opened the chicken, he found the chicken to be juicy and tender. He then realized he stumbled upon a gold mine and he thought he created a new cooking method. So he decided to sell the chicken. And it sold so well, it became so popular, it made its way to the Chinese imperial court, imperial palace. And the emperor himself then decided to dine with the beggar. That's the story of Beggar's chicken. Whether it's true or not, it's completely up to you. Oh my gosh, like, I'm not even exaggerating, like I can literally pull this apart with chopsticks. Can you see that? That's how soft and tender it is. Look, just poke it through and completely tear it up, completely tear it open. But that's how soft and tender it is, isn't it? You see that? I feel like I don't really need to tell you guys how it tastes, but that is the softest and the most tender piece of chicken I've ever had. Enough said. It's the texture that trumps the taste, but I guarantee you it'll be the softest and the most tender piece of chicken you will ever put in your mouth. Next up, we have the soy sauce chicken, 豉油鸡, coming in from Guangdong. You will often see this dish hanging out of windows outside of Chinatown. It is an integral part of Cantonese cuisine. And for about $5, you can get yourself a whole plate. Okay, the chicken. The skin is glistening. Dip it in some ginger oil. It's moist and very soft. Another thing I find is all Chinese chicken dishes are extremely moist. Dry chicken is not a thing here. If you like dry chicken, don't come to China. But if you like moist, juicy chicken and tender, soft ones, this is the place. From the Hawaii of China, we have the amazing Hainanese chicken with rice, Hainanese Chicken. Super popular all across Southeast Asia, especially in Singapore and Malaysia. Okay, Hainanese chicken with rice. Lovely poached pieces of chicken. Served with rice cooked in its own chicken fat. And a variety of condiments. So a sweet soy sauce, a chili sauce, and a ginger scallion sauce. Chicken poached to perfection. Dip it in a bit of soy sauce. Oh my gosh. The rice, man. You really need to try rice cooked in chicken fat. It's once in a lifetime. I'm feeling this chili sauce. Dipping in any of these condiments is an absolute treat to your taste buds. Chicken is lovely and soft. The skin is nice and silky. Mix it with any of these three condiments. Then have a mouthful of that rice. You're onto a winning combo. Coming up next time. Oh my gosh. Absolutely phenomenal.